The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there for it. One down. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Rajai Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Coco Crisp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Coco's around first, on his way to second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Jose Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Trumbo over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Crisp to the track. He's there and records the first out. Mark Trumbo settles into the box for his first chance.
Mark Trumbo.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Steve Pearce Takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Steve Pierce.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Matt Wieters, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And Coco will tuck this one away for the 3rd out of the inning. Brandon Geyer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Brandon Geyer.
In there for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Abraham Almonte steps into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He squares, and it's in the air. Roberto Perez ready to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Roberto Perez.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Blake Swihart set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Number 25.
He's set and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Kike Hernandez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. J.J. Hardy is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Davis at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 9th, left fielder, number 25.
J.J. Hardy, a solo home run. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Adam Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And he's set down, one away. Jonathan Scope steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So first and second with one man gone, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Pitch is high. The throw. It's high, but a fine play at third to come down with it. He's out caught stealing. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Miley's ready. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Coco Crisp walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Tyler Naquin will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch. No one out with a runner at second. Tap fouled at home plate. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home, and he is in there. Francisco Lindor steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead. Drilled to the right side.
And that is into right field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Brandon Geyer. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Hit down the third baseline, and he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting,
Abraham Almonte stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. In now, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
number 25.
Blake Swihart stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Trumbo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The tag, and he is out. Mark Trumbo will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Mark Trumbo.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kike Hernandez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is in the air out to right. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away. Tyler Naquin will get his first opportunity now.
Tyler Naquin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Miley gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Hardy's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coco Crisp will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Yanked on the ground down the line. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Kim stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Trumbo. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jose Ramirez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A runner in scoring position with none out. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Brandon Geyer stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To short. Hardy's there. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Abraham Almonte will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Trumbo has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Roberto Perez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Miley sets. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Manny Machado ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hit in the air to right field. Crisp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Chris Davis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Nope. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Geyer. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. He'll get it into second. On to first, and they get the double play. Blake Swihart gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, number 25.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Kike Hernandez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo is there. 2 down. Tyler Naquin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Miley into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Steve Pearce will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher,
Matt Wieters will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coco Crisp steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Jose Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jose Ramirez.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kim will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Number 25.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Adam Jones will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and Brandon Geyer digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Tribe, left fielder
Miley has his target. Here's the first pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Abraham Almonte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tommy Hunter will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Tommy Hunter. This change for the Orioles.
David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. 1 away.
First baseman number 55.
Roberto Perez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Swing and a little tapper, and he is out on the tag. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Blake Swihart gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out
Your
there.
attention,
Cody Allen will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Allen.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a high drive to deep left field. This ball's going to get some help from the wind out there, and it's going to carry right out of here.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Mark Trumbo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Pedro Alvarez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Baltimore, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.